This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
I'm Katie Rammel with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Governor Doug Ducey says border wall gaps near Yuma are filled. As we've reported, the state's using shipping containers in spots where there wasn't a wall. In total, there are more than 130 crates filling 3,800 feet. University of Arizona police arresting a man on campus with a gun. Police say somebody spotted the guy running across campus. They tracked him down at the student union and took him into custody. Guns are not allowed on campus. Police didn't say if any specific threats were made. Phoenix police investigating a drive-by shooting. This happened this morning at a bus stop near 23rd Avenue in Northern. We're told a man was sleeping at the bus stop. He was the one shot. He's in the hospital and is expected to survive. Police haven't released information on the shooter. Today, the Maricopa County Attorney's Office gave us an update on the DUI backlog in the courts system. They've reduced the backlog from 800 felony DUIs to 200. They say this is due to their office being down 20% of their prosecutor positions.
I'm not going to sacrifice accuracy and a well-prepared case for the sake of speed. As county attorney, I've made recruitment and retention a priority, and this is why. Because we need prosecutors who are well-trained to handle these cases in a timely manner.
Another backlog the office is dealing with is police officers involved in shootings. ABC15 reported earlier this year it was taking them a year to review officers who were involved in shootings and deciding whether those officers should be charged or cleared. Maricopa County prosecutors are cracking down on animal cruelty cases.
I don't consider animal abuse to be a small offense. They become emboldened, though, to pursue bigger crimes or crimes against human beings.
Interim County Attorney Rachel Mitchell also addressing this today, saying she's hiring a special prosecutor to address animal cruelty. She says offenders often go on to commit more violent crimes. In 2020, she says 34 animal cruelty cases included other crimes, 38 in 2021 and 44 in 2022. Mariah Moon sees it firsthand working with victims in these crimes.
These stories can and are cues that the whole family is in danger. Perpetrators must be held accountable for all acts of violence that are occurring in their homes.
To the war in Ukraine now, that nation celebrating its Independence Day like never before. It's been 6 months since Russia invaded their country. Just this morning, a bombing killing 22 people. The U.S. meantime now sending its largest package yet, nearly $3 billion in assistance to their military. Well, tonight we're hearing from Ukrainians in Arizona about what this day means. We talked with one woman who recently left the valley to return to Ukraine. She tells us the damage she saw there was devastating. Cities leveled and parks empty.
It's quiet, and the quietness just heals you, just so quiet. And this little sign says, be careful, don't pick up anything from the ground because it could be bombed.
In the midst of the rubble, she also, though, saw people coming together, showing their pain, resilience, and love for their country all at once. This afternoon, she joined the mayor to declare today Ukrainian Independence Day here in the city of Phoenix. The monsoon is bringing more issues than just flooding. Parts of Arizona are now seeing more bees. The storms are bringing more flowers, which means more nectar, which in turn means more bees. Officials in Cochise County are saying they're seeing an increase in bee attacks.
Just Amber Sellens tracking your forecast, and another slight chance for storms as we head into tomorrow. We'll start things out in the 80s early on, and by lunchtime hit 96 degrees. Temperatures briefly going into the triple digits tomorrow afternoon with a 20% chance of monsoon storms in the late afternoon and evening forecast. Here's what it looks like on Futurecast. We get you to about 2 o'clock. At that point, we may see some storms just over the mountains to our east and up to the north. You can see overall, though, everything's a whole lot spottier tomorrow than it is out there today. Slight chance of a few of those isolated cells coming into Phoenix in the late afternoon or evening. And again, temperatures in the triple digits here as we wrap up the week. 101 tomorrow, 103 on Friday, and 102 degrees on Saturday. At this point, Saturday looking like our next best chance for storms. And then we dry out and really start to heat things up next week.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.